Wherever you go, whatever you see, do not say yes when you need to say no. Wherever you go, whatever you see, do not say yes when you need to say no. Hey guys, it's Adironke again. Today I'd like to talk about the parts of the neck. I've talked about the parts of the head and the face, labeled, everything. So if you've not seen that video, you may want to check it out. Thank you. So the neck in Yoruba is Orun. 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 The tonal mark is Redo. Redo. Orun. Orun. Neck. Orun. Neck. The front of the neck, in case you're talking to someone and you're making some kind of reference to the front of your neck or the front of someone else's neck. The front of the neck is Iwaju Orun. Iwaju Orun. The front of the neck. Now, I've not made a video on prepositions yet, at least not before making this one, but I will make one and I would sort of emphasize on even more prepositions like this one. But note that the front of the neck is Iwaju Orun. Iwaju is front. Iwaju or Waju. Some people would exclude the E and just make it Waju Orun. Waju Orun. Still correct. Front of the neck. Egbe is side. So Egbe Orun is the side of the neck. Egbe Orun is the side of the neck. Sometimes there's some kind of tightness at the side of one's neck, especially when you sleep on the wrong side or sleep in a very uncomfortable position. So Egbe Orun, side of the neck. Egbe Orun. Then Enyi is back. So Enyi Orun is the back of the neck. Enyi Orun. Enyi is back. Orun is neck. Enyi Orun, the back of the neck. And then the throat is Ofun. 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 That's the throat. Onofun is the throat pipe. Onofun is the throat pipe. Now there are two kinds, I believe. I believe one is for breathing, I'm not sure. And the other is for, passing down food and water. But I'm not certain. I don't remember what I learned from my biology class. And I didn't take the time to Google this before making this video. But usually this one would be used to reference the one that we pass food through. So when someone says onofun, oftentimes than not, they're referring to the throat pipe that we use for consuming food, not the one that we use for breathing. Ono, by the way, is way. Could even be road. So the road, the way, the road for the throat pipe, onofun. And then egungun orun. Egungun orun is neck bone. Egungun or egun is bone. Orun is neck. So egungun orun or egun orun. Now, for those who might be into spirituality, don't get confused, because I like to sort of balance the practical and the spiritual when I can in my videos. Egungun is the ancestral spirit, the one that how do I put this in layman's terms? Sort of, I don't want to use the word possess, but when the ancestral spirit is invited, or when it's time for them to make an appearance, they're sort of, I want to liken it to mediumship, but it's a lot greater than that. With this one, they sort of invite the spirit to use their body to pass their message, and the person is sort of covered or dressed in a different kind of regalia than your everyday clothes. You know, for those who know, I'm trying to some people know what I'm talking about, some don't. So I'll make a video on Egungun. So they have this costume, and they come out and they bless people, they relay messages, they won. You know, this is what people are doing here that they shouldn't be doing, that we didn't do in the past, and this is how we might be the truthful ones, because there are some that take this Egungun thing as a joke. And they use it as a way of extorting people. They say, "Oh, give me money, vumilo." those fake ass Egunguns. Those ones are beggars using ancestral stuff for their begging. But the more genuine ones, they correct, they teach, they show love. They you could even hear them like praising some of their descendants because they know them, even if the child wasn't alive when that person existed as a human, when that spirit existed as a human. They know them, so they praise them and all of that. I don't want to get into it. I want to make the video. So Egungun is that, and it's different from Egungun. Egungun is bone. Egungun is the ancestral spirit that takes it. And the voice that you hear, of course, is the voice of the person who has sort of offered or has been chosen. It's usually someone from the Oje, lineage or whatever, or someone who maybe Ifa says it's okay for them to be involved if they have the proper training and they have the proper spiritual protection. So you hear the person's voice, the human being's voice. Sometimes it's altered, because of the regalia and everything that it is made up with. Sometimes it is altered. But the person that is speaking is, of course, the spirit, just using the body, to move around and sort of be I won't even say human, be in the earth realm for a bit. And of course, not everybody can do that. Oh my God, I'm trying to stop myself from talking about it, but I keep talking about it. It's not something that just anybody can do. Like back then, when this was taken even more seriously than it is now, to be honest, even those costumes, they could not be touched by anybody, just anybody. They were really, really powerful Egunguns that were warriors, and they were healer ones, in the form of Geleles and even Egungun. So it's not just, oh, I like this Egungun costume, can I wear it? It's not a joke, because if the person who wears those, I don't want to say costume, I keep saying costume, why? Those regalias is not spiritually, protected, they could die. You're giving the spirit, this ancestor, a permission to use your body. So, and then you're guided, of course, by people who, I don't want to use cult, but I've been initiated into the Egungun cult. Let me just use the word anyway. Group, association, because I guess cults always have like a negative connotation. So don't ever get confused. I'll stop now. I'll move on now, and then I'll say everything that I want to say in the video. I have to stop myself. But Egungun is different from Egungun. Egungun is re. Egungun. And if you want to shorten that, you can call it Egun. If you want to shorten Egungun, which is of course the ancestral spirit, if you want to shorten Egungun, you can say Egun. Some people spell it as E-G-U-N, Egun, or something like that. But Egun is different. Egun means something else entirely. It's Egun, and that is a short form of Egungun, the ancestral spirit. This is Egungun, or Egun. It's the contracted form. The neck bone, and it's the upper part of the spine in the neck. Your spine. there's a part of your spine in your neck. The upper part is in the neck. So, neck bone. And then the laryngeal prominence, or the Adam's apple, go 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 go, is what people often say, but it's go go go, go go go. That's what it is. Go go go. It be go go go. The Adam's apple. Go go go. The reason why people would often extend that and say go 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 go, they'll give you 3 go go goes instead of go go, is because there's a song. There's a song that we sing in our primary schools in Nigeria. It's sort of like a play song, and there's also a lesson in it, but we often just sing it when we are marching or something. And it goes, wherever you go, whatever you see. I think it goes that way. Do not say yes when you need to say no. So this is how we would respond. When some people would sing, some people would respond. They'll go, wherever you go. Go. We try to sort of make a rhyme or whatever. We sort of try to make something out of the go. So we say go, 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 go. Just so that it rhymes, I guess. So that it has like a steady progression, I guess. Whatever you see. Sisi Eko. It's just those parts, our responses don't necessarily make sense, but it's just to sort of, put some life into what is being said. Do not say yes when you need to say no. They would shout Mama Ibadan or Ya Ibadan. Like I said, it doesn't make sense. Sisi Eko is Lagos lady. Mama Ibadan is a woman from Ibadan. It doesn't make, but there's the lesson in the song is that whatever wherever you go, whatever you see, do not say yes. Some people don't really pay attention to the messages in those sorts of play songs, but I always pay attention. Do not say yes when you need to say no. Don't say yes to what you're not comfortable with, or don't say yes when you really, really want to say no, because you're going to regret it. So I guess that's a message in a message for you as well. And there's not too much in the neck. I tried to think of the parts of the neck, and I couldn't find other parts apart from what I've mentioned, except I'm going to go into the diseases that could affect the neck, or talk about something else, but I intend to do those in separate videos. I don't want to put things that don't necessarily have to be in one video because it becomes unbearably long. Orun is our voice, and it's Orun is sound, and it's also voice. So you're hearing the sound of my voice. And bo me, you, you are. When you include in the sentence, you're giving it the sense of something that is either happening or continually happens. You are. Bo is here. Bo is here. HEAR. Here. You're hearing. Me is me. So bo me. You're hearing my voice. Bo me. You're hearing my voice. So that would be it for now. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Please share, leave your comments, ask questions, subscribe, and continue to support my channel in whatever ways that you feel led to. Thank you so much for your support so far. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day and goodbye.